That's weird. He's not thinking anything.
He took out Gourmet so quickly. I didn't see the whip till it was all over.
Mental note. Never tell Kurama he's letting his fox side down.
Rely on impulse, and not even your thoughts can betray you. Now come out, taguro. Did you think I wouldn't notice? I could smell your stench since we entered the cave.
Good, Kurama. It seems your powers have improved even in your human form, though the red hair isn't nearly as pretty as the silver.
Guess he missed his Taguro vaccination.
Gourmet must have eaten it to take on his powers.
Right, little seaman. But much to Fatty's disappointment, I'm the one who got the run of the ship.
Then this entire time...
Yes, I play a real good game of pretend. The fantastic tale starts months ago when a man driven to insanity by a whore-and-her student hurt his dear old brother. I regenerated slowly in the sea, sending out a special energy wave that only powerful, and how should we say, evil beings could hear. I was resigned to wait for years, but my rescue was surprisingly quick. A human of all things. But he said he could give me my vengeance. Isn't that how you remember it, Sensui?
When Taguro told me about the many achievements of the new spirit detective Yusuke Urameshi, I could feel the hands of the universe tugging at my arm. In the trial against humanity, the defense now had an able attorney. At last, I could begin the sentencing.
Since we gathered up a bunch of these new psychics for his plan, including this brainless lump, you see, we both agreed my regeneration was taking too long. I needed another body. So since we let this ogre take me, making him think that I was the one being betrayed. Merciless, really. The poor ape had no idea what he'd swallowed. I'm like a cockroach with a brain. The best was when he realized what was happening. That's when he became afraid. Fear is pleasure enough from the outside, but I felt his terror from within as I slowly took him over. It was palpable. A fear so thick I could eat it.
That is enough.
Uh-huh.
You've survived for far too long. And now it ends.
Uh-oh! The fox thinks he can finish me! But I'm better than before! Yes! Recovering from what brother did to me has made me stronger! Now I can regenerate from anything! Even if you pierce my brain and heart, I'll still survive! I'm invincible!
Great, a Taguro brother who can't die, and he's got the power of 2 other psychics chipping in. I'm optimistic.
Thanks to this lord, I can absorb any power I want! I'll start with yours! What?
Let me guess. He brought roach spray?
No, you fool. It's a smokescreen. One of his older tricks.
Well, it's definitely working.
But how will we know if he needs help?
You've regained your calm now, Kurama. That prized calm that normally makes you such a deadly foe, able to keep your poise and outwit anyone. But now, with poor Murota helping me, it will be your doom. You were so angry during that decapitation that you acted on impulse. But now you're back to your usual strategy, so I can read along.
Hide myself in the smoke. Keep my distance with the aid of his smell. Always stay behind him.
Aha! I found you! Your thoughts tell me exactly where you are! Scar! I've done it! A fatal wound!
I'm sorry. Was that supposed to hurt me?
So your body is tricky like mine, is it, Fox? What's wrong with you? Why don't you scream and die?
That freak's screams are all I hear. Either he's beating the hell out of Kurama, or someone's found where he's ticklish. That's it! I'm going in! If it pisses off Kurama, he can sue me!
Wait. Why don't you look to your left?
Kurama?
The deed has been done.
What does that mean? I'd sure like to know who he's screaming at. I've got a few creative ideas.
Why won't you die? Damn you, Fox!
It's the sinning tree.
The sinning tree? Sounds a bit heavy.
It ensnares your mind with hallucinations of wickedness, while it sucks away your life.
Wow, that's freaky. He still thinks he's fighting you, even now, when he's all wrapped up?
Yes.
But how did you get him hooked up on it?
I used my rose whip to plant the seed inside him when I took off Gourmet's skull.
Wow. Talk about planting a head.
Clever. The smokescreen wasn't only to mask your whereabouts. It was a catalyst for the tree's hallucinations to take effect.
I didn't want to leave things to chance.
He certainly is something, isn't he, Mr. Itsuki?
That boy's eyes. Immeasurable mercy and guilt hidden deep behind. Murota's power cannot read his mind. The layers are too complex, controlled. We know only what he wants us to.
The tree won't stop until its host is dead. But as you said, Taguro, your regenerative powers make you unable to die.
I feel so weak!
You will suffer for eternity here, torn between your hate and your agony, and so be it. Rogues like you deserve to be damned.
Kurama's anger has sentenced Taguro to an eternity of suffering, forever chasing his foiled revenge. But the tunnel to Demon World is opening. Can Yusuke's team still save the human race?